It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Cowboys and the Bengals under the lights on Thursday night.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Happy to welcome you to week 2 of 3 here in the preseason. And this is the week, Brock, where a lot of players, they're not just fighting their opponents out there anymore, but they're fighting each other for the roster spots remaining as we look ahead to the final week of the preseason.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all 32 teams. Don't count numbers.
Yeah.
Don't look around the room.
Yeah.
Don't look at anybody else. Just worry about doing your job. But when you're outside the top 40 or so, you know you're on the bubble, and your performance in this game really matters.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And another week is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
This finds Cooks complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's between the white lines, he's one of the game's best and most entertaining quarterbacks. He just has a cool factor that is the envy of so many. Nothing seems to bother them other than some injuries that unfortunately have ended seasons early. When he's on the field, timing, the anticipation, Kate, the precision with which he plays, he has very few peers. Right to the air, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Puts his body on the line, and he got it.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. That's cut beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down. Here we go.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Delay of game.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So backed up a bit following the penalty, it's 1st and 20. To throw again, it's Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it over the middle. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
We've arrived at the end of... So on fourth down, out comes the son of a punter, Brad Robbins, to boot this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Running for the marker on second. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 on that gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Running back sent in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Man in motion out of the slot. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bengals. Throwing it again here. Finds his man Chase. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down by Deron Bland. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. Cowboys are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
To throw, Prescott. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Has it down close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Got a man. It's Gesicki. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this first half. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. This is ahead for about 5. McKinley Jackson, the one who got to him. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Dak now from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now we'll send you across town to the Creative Village in our studios for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense for the first drive of our second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw for the backup now. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the air, Browning. On target to Jackson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's Browning now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Putting a receiver in motion. First down from the red zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it as he records the first interception of his young career. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing now, Thompson. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now Thompson to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
2nd and 10 now. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Looking to throw, Browning. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 36. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Bengals football. Second and 3 now. From the 36. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys have it after the turnover at the 33-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Thompson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Thompson. Caught by the open man. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Bengals and quarterback Jake Browning ready to go once more on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Thompson back to throw. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys...